I don't know how many people take their plants on vacation with them. I do need to find out how many vacation days Bob has. There's something big going on here, and you know me, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Hey Linda.
Hey Jonathan.
How are you doing?
Great, how are you?
Good. So I'm just kind of confused about a few things. I noticed that Bob's books are all off his bookshelf, and then yesterday it was weird. He's carrying this big plant out of his office.
Well,
I was checking his email, and he's got all these emails going back and forth between him and Southwest. That's weird. And then on Tuesday I was reading his journals. I mean, several of his journal entries lately have to do with God's will for him to move. I mean, there's something weird going on here.
maybe you shouldn't be reading his inbox and really not his journal.
Has someone been checking my email?
But apart from that, Jonathan, I really think it's going to be okay. But maybe you shouldn't be checking in people's offices.
Oh.
You know, you're right. Everything's going to be just great. Well, thanks, Linda. I know I could count on you for great advice.
Jonathan just doesn't get it. When people move, they take their stuff. I don't get what his problem is.
Hey, Bob.
Oh, hey, Jonathan.
How are you doing?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you. Hey, it's weird. The books, the plant, what's going on with you?
Well, as I mentioned last Sunday in church, we're moving out to Palm Desert.
I don't know, Bob. I mean, are you dealing with something here? Or is there like a running away issue that you gotta
I have
address?
told you, like last Tuesday in our session, remember? Oh, it's kind of countdown time. We're moving on the 23rd. So we're moving to Palm Desert on the 23rd. Yeah, so we are moving to Palm Desert. So moving means I'm packing all my things and putting them in a truck and driving out there, and we're going to live there. We're going to stay there because I have a job there.
Okay, so that wasn't real clear to me until now.
Well, I thought I made it really clear to you on Tuesday because I kind of explained it the same way that I'm explaining it now to you. Palm Desert.
Okay. Well, I mean, the reasons people typically move out
Jonathan.
to Palm Springs are the weather. There's lots of golf out there. I know you're a big golf hound.
It's like I'm talking to a brick wall. It's more like living in a convection oven out there, the wind and the heat. As far as the golf goes, we have nice golf courses here, so that's not a pull for me.
And then somebody had told me that you were thinking about giving up the counseling thing, and I mean, with the relationship we've had, that's a little ridiculous.
I love counseling. I really find a lot of fulfillment from it, so I don't mind counseling at all. In fact, as I think about it, there's really only been one person where I haven't really seen progress with, kind of stayed where they were at. Maybe even retreated a little bit.
Oh.
We've been talking about this for almost 3 hours. I think you just need to let it go.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Those people can be so frustrating sometimes. So why are you moving out? I mean, what's going on out in Palm
For
Desert?
the 10th time that I've told you now, we're moving because we sense God is calling us out there to do this. We sense God calling us to this ministry and prompting us, and both Vicki and I are really united on this.
Yeah, well, I don't know how Deb's going to feel about that.
About what?
I have no idea how my wife is going to react to us moving our church membership to Palm Desert. So Bob, maybe we should make our Tuesday counseling sessions at 10 o'clock instead of 9 o'clock, because it's going to be a little bit of a drive for me to, get out to Palm Desert.
It's like he's got selective hearing. He doesn't get it. The way God made the church was that He made the local churches. And I'm moving to a different local church. Palm Desert. And I'm going to be ministering there. And you're here. And so you need to be part of what's going on here. You need to be part of a life group. So the point is that you want to be part of your local church. So this is my last time checking my box. Nothing here. I'm gonna miss this place. Goodbye, Paige.
Bye, Bob.
Bye, Bob.
God, Jonathan is in your hands. I release him to you. Thank you for this freedom that I found. Oh, Lord, thank you, I'm free. Thank you, God. Amen.
This is home. Now I'm